Welcome and thank you for considering me for the Timing is Everything scholarship. The reason why I'm applying is because I currently work two jobs right now. I work in retail, which I'm trying to get out of desperately, and I work as a dance instructor. But in order to attend my classes at night, I'm going to have to give up my dance instructor job, which also means less income. In receiving my FAFSA, it looks like I'm going to be paying tuition out of pocket. So in receiving this scholarship, it's actually going to give me a lot of peace of mind, and not only that, time, so I can actually dedicate to studying and getting all of my work done, getting clients to practice on and whatnot. Because without it, I'm going to have to find an overnight position that's going to help support my tuition. So that would mean work during the day, class in the evening, and then more work at night. That leaves no time for homework, that leaves no time for reading or practicing, and that's going to cause a physical and mental strain that I don't need, and I do not want to fail. I want to succeed. But this isn't the first hardship that I've ever had in my life. The first one I can think of is the fact that in pursuit of education, I had to plop myself in the middle of Hawaii by myself. That was an experience, but I digress. One thing I learned from that is that I am one tough cookie. And I'm very resilient from that. But that's not a quality that I've always had. I learned that from my sister Kiki. She is a licensed esthetician based in Columbus. But before all of that, she was a high schooler with a baby on her hip who was determined that she was going to find a way to make money off of doing makeup for people in her room. 10 years later, 2 kids, she has her own studio. She became licensed and has her own name, her own brand. She's a success now. And it's so inspiring, because I'm like, how did you do that? How did you do that with everything that you had on your plate? And she tells me all the time, it wasn't easy. And if this is a career that I want, the industry itself is not easy. But what is risk without reward? And what is a future without the journey to get there? That's what she tells me all the time. And I'm like, you're right, but this is what I want. And when I get in this industry, because it's not an if, it's a when, I actually do want to become an educator. So like I said before, I've already educated youth, collegiate level, in organizations. So I want to be able to give back to people of color who, like me, feel like it's all a risk, but they just need guidance and they need support. So once I gain enough experience, I want to actually go back and be a licensed educator so that I can do so and be that for my community. So please keep me in your thoughts, and thank you for your consideration.